Wonderful skill. Oh, what a goal. And Morgan heads in. He's in behind. Vardy's done it.
Leicester City are champions of the Premier League.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Wembley. That's right, it's the EFL Cup final day. It's Leicester City versus Chelsea Football Club. It's going to be exciting. I hope it's going to be victorious. Join me, won't you? So, of course, if you've not caught up last episode, watch it by all means. We lost to Manchester United, beat Brentford in the FA Cup, and then beat Paris Saint-Germain as well. The second leg of that will be next episode, so stay tuned. But for today, a game against Chelsea and then some Premier League action to come. It should be riveting. I mean, we've been in this cup final before. We played Manchester City and it went terribly wrong. We lost. That's the worst thing that could have happened. But so today, hopefully we can turn things around. Let's look at our route then to this cup final. Who do we beat and how? So our EFL Cup run started ironically with Brentford, who we've just played. We beat them 2-0. Then a very difficult game against Manchester City. Jamie Vardy with 2, Benassi with another. Jesus John gave us the lead against against Middlesbrough in the 75th minute, and we held on. Then game against Aston Villa, a 4-2 win and a 1-0 win via Gylfi Sigurdsson gave us the victory and has led us to this cup final at Wembley Stadium against what is a very good Chelsea side. If you look at the Premier League table, that just demonstrates how good they are. Top of the league, a good sort of 11 points clear with us. Of course, we have a game in hand, but still, points ahead. Diego Costa, top goal scorer, a man to look out for today, and Courtois, 9 clean sheets. Obviously, they're doing well at both ends. So, let's get into the game. Let's look at today's team. What have we got in store, Ben? Thanks, Ben. So today, what we've got in store for you is this lineup here. Zila in goal, Gilbert, Keane, Reyes, Kurzweil, Paredes, Amati, Benassi, Teixeira and Sigurdsson. With Belotti up front, the same formation on the same team that started the game against Paris Saint-Germain and came out victorious. Jamie Vardy will start on the bench. Despite his goal scoring record this year, is a vicious animal off the bench and will be brought on at some stage. So let's get into this. Let's try and win ourselves the first trophy of the series and maybe the first of many. Who knows? We've got a few more finals to come, hopefully. I mean, I'm shutting it all down by saying these things. Pedro to start up front today for Chelsea. Charlie Masonda on the right, Eden Hazard on the left, Matic, Will Hughes, Ruben Neves. You've got Baba Rahman at left back, Christensen, and that's difficult. I see this name all the time. He played for Villarreal, didn't he? Yeah, bollocks. Matteo, we'll call him. Zuma's going to play at right back and Courtois in goal. Their bench also full of kids, so hopefully if we get our lead, they won't be able to pull it back. Although, we've played essentially a youth team in this final before, haven't we, Ben? And we all know how that worked out. If you don't remember, we played City and got smashed. Okay then, so here we are. Hopefully, I mean, I keep using the word hopefully, possibly, same thing really. We might win today. I'm hoping our boys have got enough to go toe-to-toe with this Chelsea starting 11. As I say, their bench isn't that strong. So all in all, we should be okay. Early signs suggest we will have more of the ball than Chelsea. That's just what this tactic does, especially when on control. The question is, can we unlock the door? Can Andrea Belotti unlock the door? As the ball's played in to Paredes, finds Belotti, and Will Hughes has pinched it off him and given it to Pedro. I should note as well, I mentioned it before the game, Diego Costa, not even on the pitch today, never mind the bench. So fantastic news for us, but as long as we can win, sometimes playing a side that have something to prove can be more difficult, as Benassi wins the ball back, instantly loses it, and Michael Keane hurries a clearance, and Chelsea get to come again. Masonda with it at his feet. He played while he's at shot from distance, ambitious from the young man, and it goes wide. Half an hour gone then, Leicester 0, Chelsea 0, as we draw ever closer to half time. Will there be an impact before that moment comes? I don't know what it is about this microphone, but it just makes me feel professional. I don't know why. This one didn't make me feel professional, and I don't know why. Again, apologies for that. I didn't mean to slag you off. You served me well. So at half-time, 2 bookings. That's all that's really happened so far. Andrea Belotti not having the greatest of games today. 6.4. We'll give him the first 10 minutes to prove that he deserves to be on this pitch, but if he doesn't score, Jamie Vardy, he's ready and waiting. He's the top goal scorer in the competition. He'll be devastated to be left out today. But, you know, Jamie, he's a batter. He's a warrior. He'll be fine. I've got to be nice about him because he said if I chat, then I'll get banged. He's a likeable lad. He's a likeable guy, apart from all those terrible things he said and done. Now, we're working this forward. Paredes finds Teixeira. Well, Belotti, through on goal. Belotti, I said I'd give him the first 10 minutes, and after 3, he's proven me correct. I could have taken him off at half-time. I very nearly did, but I trusted him. Alex Teixeira finds the ball. The assist from the £44 million man, and the goal from Andrea Belotti, one of the most wanted men in Europe last season, has got us underway and has given us the lead in a cup final. I mean, you've got to be pleased with the result so far. Come on then. fine. 1-0 to the good. Matic has been taken off. They've brought one of the youngsters on. I'm hoping it was a ball played in. Reyes clears. Will Hughes has to now dictate things, has to take over this game if Chelsea want any way back into it. Eden Hazard, another one that you need a big performance from, and finds Pedro at the back post. That is what I'm talking about. Sadly, though, they don't play for me, so this was all a little bit of conjecture. Eden Hazard, wonderful ball in. It must be said, well, the tackle nearly won. Hazard puts the ball in. Pedro unmarked at the back post, and Zila beaten. Schmeichel would have played this game ordinarily, but is injured, so he can't feature. He would have played, though, no doubt about it. I mentioned that after our current keeper concedes. Obviously, I would never admit to that had it been a clean sheet. I'd have been a genius. Wearing the red today then. Sigurdsson finds Teixeira in on goal, and that is the kind of moment you need your big players to step up, and sadly for us, Teixeira has provided straight at Courtois. About half an hour left to go. Corner played in. Teixeira on the edge of the box, plays it back out to Paredes. In space, Teixeira. Have a go, son. Go on, hit it. Benassi will. Courtois saves again and gathers the loose ball. Well, kicks out first time. Seemed needless. Still 1-1. Of course, this will go to penalties if a goal isn't scored. Craig Weir has been brought on. I've got to be honest and say I do not know much about Craig Weir. Ruben Neves, ball in. Ibrahim gets up. Pedro's there. What a chance. What a chance. It might be time for Marcus Rashford. I'm feeling an exciting striker. We're going to get Gylfi Sigurdsson off. Play Rashford in behind Belotti. I just think the youthful exuberance of a young man might be the difference today. As Kurzawa gets it into his feet. Sigurdsson still on the pitch at this stage. Belotti strike on goal. Belotti finds the net. Gylfi Sigurdsson with the assist. It's a good job I'm taking him off because he's playing great. Oh yeah, logically that doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? Kurzawa then plays it into the feet of Gylfi Sigurdsson, who first time plays it to Andrea Belotti. Left foot, right foot, doesn't matter. Finds the bottom corner, and Courtois beaten 2-1. The cup could be coming this way. I've not got it ready. Where is it? All right, I may or may not have got it prepared just in case we do lift it. You'll see that in a moment. Some of you will have seen it before. Not very often, which... Okay. And it'd be more upsetting now that I've found it. Maybe I've got one hand on it, and that's the problem. Hazard with a strike and Zila beaten. I'm going to have to put it back over there now, aren't I? Bloody... 2-2. Eden Hazard has basically ruined my day. Little lovely ball through by Ibrahim, and Hazard, I mean, he's played it through the hands of Zila, which is always good. Schmeichel would have played, by the way. Don't know if I've told you that already. Still in control, still playing relatively well. I might make another change to this. As we enter extra time, Danny Drinkwater is going to come on for Amati in the middle, just to settle things down. Amati on a booking and struggling for fitness, so we're going to take him out. Extra time. This is not what we wanted at all. I mean, if this goes on forever, there might not be a second game. It will end at some point, so there should be a second game. A little bit concerned now. Stayed in control the whole game. Didn't feel the need to go attacking. I mean, we've got a chance. Late in this first half of extra time, I see we've got a chance. We've thrown it straight to Baba, who's knocked it forward. Drinkwater gets there first, though, and Paredes works it out to Gilbert. Drinkwater in the middle, keeping the ball beautifully. Belotti on it now. Has got runners. Finds Teixeira. Oh, Teixeira, that's 3 chances he's had in this game. Sometimes you're right to criticise him, and this would be one of those times. 3 gilt-edged chances. Hasn't taken a single one as the corner comes in. Michael Keane heads wide and also fouls a man in the process. This is going to be the half of extra time. We'll go straight into the second half. We need ourselves a goal, otherwise penalty kicks. Chelsea have done well to fight back twice. I mean, not long to go. Well, I mean, I was going to go attacking, but then I highlight Kane this way as Michael Keane heads forward towards Belotti, doesn't get there, and now it's Teixeira again on the ball. Can he create a little bit of magic for us? Alex Teixeira into Benassi, Rashford, Belotti, Rashford again. Rashford gets close down. Benassi, no, it's not quite finding its way through. Kurzawa now into Diego Reyes. We're coming forward again. Drinkwater, Teixeira, turn, lovely stuff. Rashford not really finding an opening. Plays it out to Kurzawa, who can get a ball in. Belotti will be there, cleared. Paredes on it. Anyone can get a shot on goal at all. Kurzawa, Belotti's there, front post again. Kurzawa, is there going to be a goal? Alex Teixeira, it's his 4th chance of the game, and it's another one that goes begging. 2-2 remains the scoreline. I mean, so much good attacking play. We're going to go attacking. I'm going all out now. If Chelsea hit me on the break, whatever. Okay, not bothered. Don't care. Not expecting it. But I want to nick one. That's the plan here. Time is ticking down, and a penalty shootout has come our way. Now, interestingly, Jimmy Vardy not on the pitch. Teixeira, though, apparently very good at penalties. He will, of course, take one. Kurzawa as well. Andrea Belotti, of course, will have one. Benassi, I think probably Danny Drinkwater too. We've got some competent penalty takers. Let's get into this. We'll change the view as well to a vertical zoom scrolling thing. Zoomed vertical scrolling, that's what I meant to say. Okay, this is not the... Oh, hold it there. This is not the angle. Reverse it. Reverse it, baby. Right, here we go. This is the angle we'll look at. The match stats no longer matter. So let's play ball. So Eden Hazard steps up first and slots his penalty into the bottom corner. Good penalty from Eden Hazard. Paredes steps up for us then. Mr. Reliable strikes his penalty into the back of the net, and it's now 1-1. Abalaraman, the left back for Chelsea, steps up for Chelsea, and I thought Zila had it. Scores as well. Puts Chelsea back in front. Right then, to level things up. Teixeira. He's had a different game. Teixeira, well, he scores his penalty, at least. That's something to hold on to. Now, Weir, the second half substitute for Chelsea. Don't know too much about him, and he's had his penalty save. Craig Weir has had his penalty save. Shall we find out a little bit about him? Let's rub it in. He's a regen. Oh, well, my word. Chelsea regen, come through the youth academy. One of his first games for Chelsea in the first team. I think he's played quite a lot of the cup games, actually, and now he's missed his penalty. Well, never mind. Kurzawa, to put us in the lead, steps up, slams it down the middle, and come on, a trophy could be lifted. Get it ready, Ben, get it ready. Although last time this happened, you know what happened. Collie stepping up again, not a name I'm entirely familiar with, for Chelsea, and he plants it in the bottom corner, back over to us. Okay, if there's a man you can rely on, this is the man you're hoping to rely on. Andrea Belotti for Leicester City. Slams in, and now it's crunch time. Chelsea have to score. If they miss, if Zila's the hero, we lift the trophy. Pedro to take, scored in the game earlier. Pedro steps up, and Pedro scores, and now the pressure falls upon us. I think it's Benassi to take it. I'm pretty sure I put Benassi on it. If he scores, we lift our first trophy of the series. Benassi with a penalty. He's bloody missed it. No! Oh no, now the guy's name I can't pronounce very well. Mashashio or something. Oh, he's blazed it wide. And the chance is back on. Forget the Benassi. Forget him. It's down. It comes down to Danny Drinkwater. Of course it does. Danny Drinkwater. He won the Premier League. And he's won the League Cup. I don't know what that is. I don't know what. I've ruined a great moment, haven't I? That's what I've ruined a great moment. There we are then. Leicester 2, Chelsea 2, but after penalties, 5-4. So there we are then. The game ends. What a game it was been. Do you know what, actually? I think it'd be that this could be just a one-game episode. It was that fun and it was that interesting. I think we keep it as one game. Keep it as a memory. Don't ruin it with a game against West Brom. So there we go. Let us end it there, shall we? If you've enjoyed it, please leave a like. Our first trophy at last as Leicester manager. And maybe more can happen this season. This is our final year, remember, and we've already bagged one of the trophies in the competition. So if you've enjoyed today's video, please do leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe to the channel, and we'll love with care. Until next time, I'll see you again very soon. Goodbye. I've won this trophy so many times, you'd think I'd be able to keep it, but no, I have to keep putting it back over there. Oh, it's in your room. That means you've kept it. Shush.